superhero, who would you be? I would be Superman because Superman can fly. I've always wanted to fly. How do you have such amazing hair? I take care of my hair a lot. I know I dye it and I kill it and I fry it or whatever, but I do take really good care of it to help maintain the life in my hair. I do masks. I use expensive products. There are some cheap products that work well, but honestly, if you're gonna want your hair to stay good, you're gonna have to spend the money on it, because it's gonna be rare that you find something at CVS, Target, or whatever that is actually gonna be really, really good for your hair, that actually compares to the products that are a bit more pricey. I've used a few that some people recommend that are drugstore brands, and it works fine, but it never compares to the products that I use. So I just like to use really good quality products, even if I have to spend the money on it, just because I dye my hair and I just don't want it dying and frying and breaking off. Who's your favorite old Hollywood actress? That's Sophia Loren. I love her. What do you do for a living? And if you could have your dream job, if you don't already, what would it be? I am an accounting manager, so that is what I do. And if I could have my dream job would be a marketing manager. I love marketing. It's always been a favorite of mine, and I used to go to college for it, but I stopped. But I have been meaning to go back, so that would be my dream job. Do you see yourself making YouTube videos in 5 years? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I've thought about it, but I mean, YouTube is never like a certain kind of thing. Styles change, or people grow, or, you know, now it seems like I'm having less time to make videos since I'm not uploading every week like these past 2 months, which I apologize for. I've just been so busy at work, so it's getting harder for me to find the time, but I'm trying to work around that, and I'm really trying to make time. But I would hope so. I would hope that I'd still be doing it, but if life happened and I couldn't do it anymore, it would honestly be, I would miss it so much. But as for now, yes, I do see myself making them in 5 years, so cross your fingers. How do you get your hair so perfectly curled and without using bobby pins? I let it set for a long time, and it's all about the sculpting. I also took a class from my friend Tony Medina, and his brand, or his company, is His Vintage Touch. Oh my gosh, he is like a god with hair. He is perfection. If you think I do hair good, you just need to see him. I learned some amazing tips from him, and I know now if you see my hairstyle, it's like way better than it was before, and that's because I took his tips. So if you ever want to learn any vintage styling, definitely take his class. Like I said, I took it, and wow, he's amazing. He is just, everybody loves Tony. I love Tony. And I know you have answered before, but what size are your amazing boobs, and what size were they before? Well, before I was like barely a 32A. Barely. And I had my breast augmentation. I did 600 cc's, moderate profile, and it was saline. I got saline because I got them done when I was 21. In California, you have to be 22 to get silicone. So I got saline. I wasn't willing to wait another year. I wanted them done like now. Oh, how long ago did you get your implants done? Like I said, it was when I was 21. So it's been 6 years. And how was the healing process? It actually was not bad at all. It just feels like someone sitting on your chest. You can't really breathe in too deep, so you have like a short breath, and it's more discomfort than it actually is pain. I didn't even take any pain medication the whole time. No Vicodin, no nothing. So it wasn't too bad. How did you dress in high school, or have you always had the same style inspiration? In high school, I was just more like just your typical teenage girl, shorts and tees, or pants and tees. I wore like Air Force Ones, Jordans, what else? Nikes, Adidas. Yeah, that was, oh, I wore BB a lot in high school too. That was like my main brand was BB. What is your advice to pinup baby starters? Believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself, because if you're wanting to either pinup model or get into the style, the thing that's really intriguing is about it, I think, and is the confidence that people carry with themselves. Like, they just like to maintain their look, everything's proper, every strand of hair is in place, the makeup is flawless, and you can just see the confidence oozing out of the women and out of the men, and that's what I love about it. So you definitely have to be confident in yourself, and just anybody can do it. Anybody can. Any plastic surgery? Yeah, my boobs. But that's it. A lot of people think I've had stuff done on my face. I haven't. If I did, I totally wouldn't be ashamed of it, because I'm not against plastic surgery. But I did think about getting, like, because my eyelids sag over, and it's kind of annoying sometimes when I'm like doing my makeup or my eyeliner. I have to do my eyeliner a certain way, because even if my line is perfectly straight, once my eyes look like straight on, it looks all cracked because of the folds right here. So I kind of wanted to get this fixed, but I'm learning to, I've already dealt with it for all these years. I don't think I'm gonna get that done. How long do you retouch your nails? What's your favorite part of your body? My nails, I try to go like once a month. I don't do like every 2 weeks, because that is just too expensive. So I'll go like once a month, or once every like sorry, or every 3.5 weeks, almost a month. And what's my favorite part of my body? I would have to say my legs. Like, I've always loved my legs. I used to dance a lot, so when my legs are super toned, that is definitely my favorite part. What would you say to all females regarding how much makeup we wear? I say wear as much fucking makeup as you want. I don't think there's a limit to wearing makeup. If you want to cake it on, if you want to just freaking paint your face with red or whatever, that's your choice. And if you're happy and you're confident with it, go ahead, do it. You know me, I'm not all about that natural life on my face. I'll do it, but I prefer to have like a full face of makeup on, just because it's fun to do. So why not? Where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I'll definitely have my house already, and I'll be going on vacation a lot. I already have my career. I'm just missing a house, honestly, and married. That's another question you guys keep asking, is when will I get married? Jay and I have been together, we're going on 8 years in December, and a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Why has he not proposed to you yet? It's not his choice. It's both of our choice. I'm not the type of person that you meet someone, you date for like a year or two, and you get married. Him and I met when we were really young. I just turned 20. So we were still learning a lot about life, even 25, even now, you know, we're still learning a lot about life. And we've both always agreed that once we've achieved our goals, which is like career-wise and financially stable, and we have our house, then we should get married. So I have the career, financially stable. I mean, we're both pretty financially stable, but we want to be to the point where it's not going to be, you know, we wouldn't have to struggle to make ends meet if we want a vacation, because we're huge on traveling and we just want to travel the world. So unless we have the money to travel the world, then we're not financially stable, and we definitely want a house. So once we get our house and all that, then we'll start planning the whole marriage thing. But I think a great age to get married is in your 30s, because 20s I think is, for me personally, is still pretty young. But I mean, everybody else who has got married young, that's fabulous. I have nothing against that, but that's just not how I am, and that's not how he is. Like, that's why we work, because we think the same way. Do you plan at any time to sell some stuff that you no longer wear from your wardrobe, since your wardrobe is so rad? Actually, yes, I do plan on selling. I'll post a link on my Instagram and let you know soon, because I actually have like a few bags of stuff that I need to get rid of. Any advice for those who feel insecure and out of place? Yeah, you know, the world is such a shitty place sometimes, and people can be just so shitty, and shitty people are always going to be there, honestly, but all you need to do is just try to block them out as much as you can. There's some people that are going to get under your skin, because yeah, you know, we're human, we have feelings, we get angry. I get angry all the time. Sometimes I'll lash out when someone's being an asshole, but you just gotta remember to move on. They do not make you, so just ignore them as best as you can. And I'm not gonna say just ignore them completely, because no, not even I do that. Sometimes I'll be a smartass and I'll talk back, but that's me. I can't hold it in, you know, 100% of the time. I'm human, like, and the way that I am, I actually think that I handle things really well compared to the attitude that I have if they were like right in front of me. So just try to ignore it as best as you can. How do you keep your curves? How do you keep your curves but lose your tummy? My trainer, she, like I said, a lot of weight training and squats. That is, the weights are what's gonna build your booty, and the food you eat. So that's huge, huge, huge. When you go out, do you ever not want to be recognized, just left alone? Absolutely not. No, 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 no. And you know, I have so many people say that they didn't want to bug me. I was eating dinner, they didn't want to go up to me, or they're sorry, or they wish they would have met me. Never, never feel like you're bugging me. You are not bugging me, and you don't understand how happy I get when I meet you guys. Like, you are all the sweetest people in the world, and your hugs and your kind words and your beautiful faces, like, why would I not want to meet you? You all are the best. I get so happy, and honestly, I'm so thankful that I'm able to meet you guys. So if you see me eating somewhere, if you see me in the restroom, if you see me anywhere, never, never, never feel like you're bugging me, because I swear to you with my life that you're not bugging me, not even one little bit. You actually make my day when you come up.